This was the question that drove the life work of Clarence Jordan, a young Baptist preacher, farmer, and founder of the Koinonia Farm. Inspired by Christ's words in the Sermon on the Mount, he brought together black and white Christians in Jim Crow, Georgia, to pool their land and money to create a demonstration plot for the kingdom of God. Like the first Christians, they shared their land, money, and possessions. Working together to rejuvenate the soil and the local economy, they demonstrated racial and social justice with their lives. This bold lifestyle of nonviolence, economic justice, and sustainable agriculture was deeply rooted in Clarence Jordan's understanding of the person and teachings of Jesus, which stood in stark contrast to the hypocrisy of the churches that blessed wars, justified wealth disparity, and enforced racial segregation.
So it is into this new world, into this new movement, that Jesus is calling us. In the early days, Christianity was not an organization, it was a movement. And if Christianity is ever to have any semblance of its former power and leading, it must cease to be an organization and again become a movement. Originally, it was called the Way. Then, it acquired a clergy and property and became the church. It was at this point it sickened and became an invalid.
A new book, The Inconvenient Gospel, outlines Clarence Jordan's radical vision and his tireless work for an end to violence and racial injustice. With a selection from his talks and writings, the book introduces the farmer preacher's radically biblical vision to a new generation of peacemakers, community builders, and activists.